All right. Everything looks good. Looks like we're all framed up here. Rolling.
Let's see. Testing 1 2. Check 1 2.
Yeah, everything sounds good. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right. And yeah, lighting looks good in here. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was gonna set up the lights that we have, but I was setting up one and it pinched me on the finger and pissed me off. So I don't even want to deal with it. So let's just.
Don't blame you.
It's fine. We'll just do this.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to get another camera in here, but turns out we only have the one. So I was kind of wondering if maybe there's like some like special effect you can do or something to kind of make it look like you got a few angles going. Or
Yeah, I could probably knock that out in post. Look up cult videos on YouTube. I got.
Okay.
I don't think we need to get bogged down in any of these details.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, we can edit this out. That's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry about this.
Going,
Okay. I trust you. You're the editor guru. That's fine.
I appreciate it. I got it.
Okay. Well, then let's get this going here. Okay. All right. Hello and welcome to the inaugural episode of our motivational podcast. You can probably do it. The podcast where we, the unmotivated hosts, seek your help and guidance in gaining said motivation. I am your host, Jared Desert, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Dylan Hickey.
Hi, thanks for having me, Jared.
Hey,
I just wanted to say, I'm kind of glad to be here.
Okay, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you for coming. I was kind of worried maybe that you wouldn't have time. Seemed like you have a busy schedule this week. Sometimes it's hard finding the time, so thank you for making it work with us.
No problem. I did have quite a few things planned for today, but I had to hit the gym, take the kids to school.
Absolutely.
Get food for the kids.
They get hungry, huh?
And I was getting started on all that, and I just realized, screw it. So here I am.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're glad to help with that, I guess. Hopefully we don't take too much up of your time.
Yes. Well, let's not bore the viewers with any more of my personal life.
Okay, all right.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty here. What kind of topics have you dug up for us today?
Okay, so I actually, I was going to come up with some topics about how to overcome writer's block.
Oh, that's a good one.
Combating that can be very difficult sometimes. And self-guidance, how to find the motivation within yourself.
Okay, yes.
Because it's hard. It's hard to just wait for other people to do it. But yeah, I was totally gonna do that. But ended up binge watching a show and stayed up super late and then overslept. So didn't actually do any of that. So
that's rough.
So those were my topics, actually.
Jared, those topics sounded fantastic.
Well, thank you, Dylan. A preview for next time.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to go ahead and call out our first guest, hopefully.
What, really? A guest?
Yeah, no, I got to say, renowned therapist who helps hundreds of people around the world with their motivational issues and staying focused on their goals.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So I got the info right here. Let's see. Dr. Insert Name.
Is he in the bathroom or something? Okay, well, whatever. That's a weird name, but okay. Well, thank you, Dylan. Like truly, I already am dropping the ball, not being motivated with things, and truly like this is the type of thing that I think us and the YCPDI audience truly could benefit from.
No doubt.
I mean, God, thank you so. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm freaking out. Okay, let's get another chair in here. Let's call him in. Dr. Name, paging Dr. Name. The set needs you. Huh?
Jared, there's been some confusion here.
Oh, was he in the bath? What?
No, the therapist's name isn't Dr. Insert Name. Like, obviously, I was writing the script, and I figured just throw that in there, sort it out in post. Let's not get bogged down in details.
So there's no doctor. There's no nothing.
Oh well, I mean, there is a doctor, but I don't know who he is. And here, right now, it's just you and me.
Really?
I mean, yeah. I Googled motivational therapist and legitimately 20 plus pages of results come up. Like, what who's got the time to filter through all that, you know? And by the time I finally had the time to start filtering through it, I realized, well, it's Sunday. What kind of therapist is going to be working on a Sunday? I'm not going to just call up their empty office. It's foolish. So I had a bunch of other things to get to. So I had to take my kids to school, buy them food. Jared, I just really didn't have the time.
Man, you really nailed it with those things.
Jared, I'm sorry. I was too busy. I didn't have the time.
Okay. Well, it's Monday now. Why don't we give him a call? We could have him on air, huh?
Right now?
Yeah.
Jared, it's getting pretty late, bud.
It's 3 p.m.
Well, we don't know where this person's gonna live when we finally find out who they are, Jared. It could be dinner time in Malaysia for them. I don't want to bug someone in the middle of their meal. It'd be a terrible interview. He'd just be cursing at us all the time. It'd be the opposite.
Okay. Very good points.
Okay, let's just save it for next time.
Whatever. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't have happened to set up the voicemail box, did you?
Voicemail. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I got that.
Really?
I got that set up. Yeah.
Seriously, really?
Yeah, I mean it's up, but I got to it like 2 hours ago.
Well, okay, I guess better late than never, huh?
Yeah, so not much time, but it does look like we got one call that we
Okay, all right. Well, for those who don't know, we here at the You Can Probably Do It podcast have a toll-free number that you can call, connect to a voicemail. Mm-hmm. You can put the number up there.
Yes. Jared, I know how to put a number up on the screen.
Just saying. And so yeah, you can call in. And without further ado, let's. Who do we got here?
I think we have a Natalie from Wisconsin.
Okay. Hey, Natalie. Here we go. Hey.
Here it is. Hi. This is Natalie.
Hey.
I've been struggling. I've been really going through a real rough breakup, and my job hasn't been giving me the hours I need, and
I feel you.
I could really just use you guys' help with finding the motivation and anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut you off on that one, Natalie. A little bit of a mix-up there, it seems.
Yeah. First off, we want to thank you absolutely for calling. Totally appreciate it. But yeah, there seems to be a misunderstanding with why you're calling.
So you see, the podcast we have here is for you, the viewers, to call in with motivational tips for us, the unmotivated hosts. And it seems like that call was a little backwards there. Yeah. So again, totally appreciate the call, Natalie. If you'd like to call in next time, yes, love to
with any motivational words of wisdom or guidance for us,
we need it.
That would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so we'll put up the number again.
Yes, I got the number.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. My topic, doctor name, calls. I think that's really it. I mean, I kind of wanted this to go a little longer, but
I mean, honestly, Jared, it feels like it's been going on forever.
I mean, at max, we're only probably at like 6 or 7 minutes, I think.
It feels like an eternity, folks.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Why don't we plan for like next? What about next time? What about tomorrow? You want to do tomorrow for another one?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
So soon.
I guess.
I had a lot of things on my plate for tomorrow. Probably some of the things I didn't do today, even.
Guess that'd be good.
It's a pretty long list now. Let's see. Next week, the kids are off. That's one less thing I have to do. I could probably squeeze it in. You want to do next week?
I guess, man. I mean, I kind of wanted to keep the momentum going a little bit.
That's plenty of momentum. A week. It's fine.
Okay. Well, all right. Thank you for joining us this week. Tune in next week for another episode of You Can Probably Do It.
Mm-hmm.
You got the graphic. You can.
Jared, for the last time, the graphics. I will take care of the graphics. I'll handle it.
Okay.
It's in post. This is pre right now.
I'm sorry. I hate to ask again, but another thing. Did you happen to do the theme music? For the outro, for anything? Yes.
Crap! I knew there was something I was forgetting. Let's see. Buy instrument for theme music.
Well, I mean that's pretty impressive. Like what you know how to play an instrument?
Learn instrument for theme music.
I mean, I hate to ask, but have you decided on what instrument you want to play?
God damn it, Jared! Pick instrument to learn for theme music. God, this list is getting so long, Jared. It's stressing me out.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to just get some food, call it a day?
I guess, man. But honestly, I really don't care to go with you anywhere right now. Like, can we just order something in, or?
Yeah, I don't have any plans for the rest of the day. That's fine with me. Let's just stay here.
Okay, fine. Let's just call some pizza. Maybe we could call some pizza for your kids, huh?
What kids?
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Let's just call the Domino's in the Playhouse, man.
All right, that sounds fine. Speaking of sound, did it sound good on your headphones? Everything good there?
Jared, this is a stylistic choice. We talked about this. I thought you forgot. I was trying not to be a dick and just not bring it up. Why do you have to do that?
Well, okay.
I'll cut it out in post. Don't worry about it.
Whatever. Let's hope the phone probably got something.
Probably not.
That should be good.